There is Invincible Anise, Amy Woff for Tracy Waggett, and currently 15-8 favourite. Desert Champion, Paul Midgley's runner here with Mark Wynne on board, is 4-1, shortened a point there. Sam Boner at 5-1, What, 11-2. That one come in just a little bit there, so a bit of support for Mick and David Easterby's runner. Cracking Thunder, 11-2 from an opening price of 13-2 for Jim Goldie and Rhys Elliott, who takes the 5 off. Mythical Isle on the slide out to 16-1, same price, causing a commotion. And Ziva Star, 33-1. East Tyrone is your non-runner here. So Invincible Anise is favourite to win this 0-60 sprint. They're in the orange and brown colours. A couple of wins under her belt so far. Got all the sheepskin on as well today for this. Will be coming out of stall number 5, so pretty strong at the top of the market. Desert Champion, then Paul Midgley, renowned for his sprinters. And this is one that could be worth watching off a mark of 60, having dropped down the handicap. Actually ran in July in a handicap at York off a mark of 81. So this is a tumble down the weights. So we'll see if a wind up back in September has done the trick and he's slowly getting the hang of things. I think he could go quite well here.
Well, Desert Champion, you mentioned Paul Midgley, reapplication of the visor, hasn't had it on for the last few starts. That could be vital to his performance, and if it has that effect, which some punters will hope it does, the visor could be the big key factor here with top weight in this 0-60. And you heard from Alex, he's certainly dropped down in class significantly since July. Sam Boner of Michael Dodds has been quite well supported. The 3 at the top of the market, there's been plenty of support for them during the day. But I'll stick with Invincible Anise. Amy Woff be ridden handy with the pace. He's what? Final run to go in. We'll head back and join John.
They're ready. Stand by. Gates back and away they go. What a little bit awkward out the gate. Good start by Cracking Thunder in the Midnight 8 Your Grandad's Bookie handicap. Also prominent Invincible Anise in the sheepskin moustache and sideburns. Desert Champion over on the far side there in the orange headgear, followed by Mythical Isle, and then Sandboner, the pink cap, then causing a commotion. What, and right at the rear of the field is Ziva Star as they hurtle down the far side of the track, staying towards the far side tonight inside the final 3 furlongs. Desert Champion out in front by a couple of lengths to Invincible Anise, who's racing in second, followed then in third by Cracking Thunder, who's flat to the boards. 1 or 2 of these outpaced at the moment as they go inside the closing stages. Just over a furlong and a half left to go, and it's Desert Champion who leads by a couple to Invincible Anise in second. The rest are miles back. Diva Star is trying to stay on, so too what from the back, but it's Desert Champion and Invincible Anise having their own private battle at the moment. Desert Champion the far side, Invincible Anise and Amy Woff the near, and it's Invincible Anise now going on, leads by a length, maybe a little bit more, and racing up towards the line. Invincible Anise has won it. The Desert Champion who finished in second, Ziva Star finished in third, 4th horse home. What?
Well, Invincible Anise, Amy Woff, she told us what she was going to do in the parade ring. She said she'll be riding this one handy, especially the way the track's riding, and that's what she's done. She's got a lead off Desert Champion, who had that reapplied visor. It's worked, just maybe did a little bit too much in the middle part of the race, and Diva Star's run a big race there for Simon Whittaker's team back in third. But look at this, the front 2 have pulled good 4 lengths clear at this stage, and this is where the distress signals were just starting to play out here, Alex, on Desert Champion. And Invincible Anise just in the right spot. A good run last time, and Amy Woff, right position, good ride, and she always looked very confident.
Yeah, she did, and I quite liked, she sort of really started to be dynamic on this horse, but put the stick down, just giving her a few flicks down the shoulder. She didn't need any more than that. She's rocking and rolling at this point, whereas Desert Champion just curling up a little bit. His work is done for the day. He's run well though, hasn't he? This is a best effort for a long time for him, so definitely watch him in the future. But this Invincible Anise has just found a little bit of momentum there, and she's won nicely. Mark of 50 today. Let's have a look at the head on. Travelled very well into it, Desert Champion. But yeah, wasn't to be for him. I don't know, they're probably going to be around this sort of mark. I mean, the horse that's beaten him is rated 50, so To be honest, he will find an opportunity before too long. Invincible Anise 9-4 favourite, Desert Champion second at 7-2. And Ziva's Stars run well there in third at 33-1 for Simon Whitaker and Barry McHugh. So yeah, nicely done, Amy Woff, riding that win for Tracy Waggett. So well done to the team. Their horse has been running very well. Not running too many of them actually, but those that have run well. And this little filly has gone and beaten Desert Champion nicely. So yeah, really sticking to her task well in the end. Right, that was Newcastle. We'll get some reaction for you there. Good to hear from Amy beforehand. I'm sure she'll be thrilled to chat to Andrew